うんうん。あ、ああ、鼻水がなんか止まらんな。なんか止まらんな。なんか止まそれ飲むか。 あ、行くぜ。コーヒーで薬飲むっていうね、偉業。脈さしとくか。よいしょ。ああ。あった。ああ。よし。ああ。ちょっと濃いかも。飲みすぎるな。 さすがに当たるだろゴミすぎるだろ。7000円かけてこれか。マジで意味ねえな。うん。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Against Milan. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Over to the left. Oh, well played. Oh, super ball. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's a dangerous ball. Robson. There's the shot! It's loose and... Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lam. A lot of space ahead of him. So threatening, goes for a shot!
Yeah.
Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And this is Dembele. He's in a great position here. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Matheus Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here.
うわ、なんで止まったんこいつ。
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
いやー、囲まれとる。
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Dembele. Robson providing an outlet on that flank. Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan on the finish! And he hits the net!
Motherfucker.
In a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
取られる意味がわからん。
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ファーディナンドとビエラに挟まれて。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia looking to play him in.
こんな反
He's
応
cleared
し
it
て
out
く
of
れない
harm's
の。
way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
いやー、マジ
That is ended up in no man's land. Pull it gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
There will be 1
The
minute
defence
added
just
time.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dembele. That's a sharp pass. And it's half-time here. glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Volunteers for each block, please
How's the
report to
first
the
half
staff
compared with your
immediately.
expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cafu. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Mbappe. Now Robson going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away?
いやーマジや。
Target. Rodri. That's headed upfield. And it's Luis Suarez, not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Robson.
なんで今の取られんかったん
Yeah.
や。
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Makaleli. Cruyff. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Well, that
Yo.
looks a cracking ball. Now it's Pullet. And it's Bellingham. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Rodri.
何キャンセルされとんねんマジで。
It's a lovely neat pass.
71,898.
And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
ファール
well
オフ
stopped.
サイドすぎて草なんだ。
Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Cafu. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Another chance from a corner.
ああ。
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Dembele. Number 11, Matthias Cunha. Number 20, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field.
Cleared without
number
hesitation.
25, number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 7,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
いや、なんで通るんだったらいいけどさ。
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
Yeah.
positioning. So good from him.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri. Zico. Half an hour gone in the second half.
お、
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Best, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, it's Dembele.
いや、なんで取れへんの
Saliba.
今の。
And it's Dembele. Passes short and sharp. Lofted in. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have reclaimed it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Zico.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenge just a bit on the
いや、
first
マ
side.
ジ。
That is good alertness. Played back. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries a shot! And he has
Gotcha.
picked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And they're quick to get it
There
back.
will be 1 minute added time.
Robson. Messi. Dembele.
うわ、吹けよ
And。it's Davids. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
やば。
So that's it. It is all
な
over.
んかやりづれんだよな。
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable
ま
to
あ、
be
よしと
separated.
しますか。5ポイント増加。こんな格上うわ、ブロックしてるわ。くさ。前も当たったことあるわ、この人。ってことは、なんか前もちょっとおかしかったよね。何なんだろう。 局でもな。PS を競う。昨日1時、1時か。昨日の一昨日の深夜ってことか。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Leverkusen.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without
お前
fail
なんで
time
そんな
and
課
time
金
again,
しとい
and
て
often
さ
in a way
PS4
only
な
he
の
can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Platini tries to play it through. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
素晴らしい。
Plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Messi. And it's Seedorf. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Now Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
引きまで持ってんだ。
Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
いやー、
A lack of
つ
adventure
い
up
と
to
るし、
now. Just
下
no
げやがって
breakthrough.
マジで。
Robson. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very... It's the belly! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
さすが。
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can stay on defense. Now it's Mbappe.
は
He's
何今の
shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, it's Dembele. He might be in here. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot.
は
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe picks it up out wide.
置き去りにされすぎなんだよね。
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. He's played it back. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bullish header! Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill.
いやうぜー。
Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest.
いやー、かくついてますけど、
quite sorted out.
5買った方がいいんじゃないですか？
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good read.
マジで。
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam
さあ、今はなく
knocks it
て。
into space. Chooses to go back. And
あ
the
ー、
shot.
うぜえ、マジで。
Oh, it's a beauty. A finish right from the top draw. And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Showing great feet there. Matheus Cunha. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through.
いやー、
Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand pulls off and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pen talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need...
マジで。いい年こいたおっさんがやってんねん。お前 PS5 持ってんじゃん。PS4 版でやってんの。キモすぎるだろう。なんで PS5 持って PS4 版でやってんの？クソ課金して。情けねえな、お前。マジで言ってんのずっとアンテナ読んじゃねえかよ、カス。
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Matheus Cunha, Robson, Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Brilliantly cut out. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Dembele. Tries a shot!
いや、マジ PS4 ってキーパー強いんだよ。
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
まあ、てか多分こっちのシュートのタイミングをずらされてんだろうな。あと単純に能力が落ちてる気がする。選手の。
Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish?
いやー、もうエグすぎるだろ。シュートのタイミングがくっついてるわ。
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Dembele. Great vision. Thinks about the Matheus Cunha.
いや、マジでふざけんな。
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
俺何本シュート打てばいいの？
Ronaldinho. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's in space and looking for options.
ああ、ぶっ飛ばしてマジで。めんどくせえ、ポゼッションにしようかな。やってらんねえマジで。ペレ使うか。
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 11, Matthias Cunha. Number
つい
20,
てますよ。
That should get the job done.
coming on the field.
Manchester
Number
United
17.
have the chance to go the other way.
Number 25,
いやー、これ、
15,
うまいこと。
Messi, shot could be on.
Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
いやー、
Coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
いや、マジ重すぎるだろ。
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
いや
That is ended up in no man's land. Robson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Vieira. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
ー、よし、来
Well,
た。
I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference.
Chance!
あ、
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a throw.
マジクソゲーすぎんな、ほんまに。
And
て
he's
か、
managed to gift it
シュ
back.
ートのタイミングエグすぎるだろ、マジで。
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to
いやー、う
happen,
ぜー、マジで。
happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's nice. Searching pass he's played there.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it.
Yeah, but position
Exciting
だとこういう
encounter
ぐらい
where
な。
both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was.
いや、マジで。 ゴミ重いし、こいつ。なんで俺これに負けないといけないの？ゴミじゃねえかよ。お前そんな自分有利でお前この順位ってマジでやめた方がいいよ、このゲーム。時間も金も無駄だし。人に迷惑かけて。そもそもそれがあるしな。マジセンスもねえし。誰が得してんのって話。やってる本人もこんなクソゲーやるだけ無駄やしな。こんな重かったら何の練習にもならんしな。理解しがたいぜ、思考が。PS5 持ってんのに PS4 でやってるし。どういう心境なんだマジで。そういう思考弱者が多すぎるだろ、このゲーム。マジで珍しくねえからな。こんなクソ課金しといて PS4 でやってるみたいな。なんなら PS5 持ってんのにっていう。やばすぎだろ、マジで。やばすぎ、キモすぎだろ。そうだ、ブロックスのアセツ。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
いや、マジで普通にゲームさせてくんねえからな。
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers. All action covers so much ground, doesn't he?
いや、マジで普通にゲームしたいだけなんだけどな。ああいう奴らのせいでゲームできないからな。マジで。よし、抜け出し。いや、惜しい。
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is
対戦そんな速いの？絶対遅いだろうと思っ
looking
て
to play him in.
スピードでちぎろうと思ったんですけど。
Best. Oh, that's fabulous.
なんかようわからん選手使ってんな。
Speed is slippery. The defense, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu. He's got away. He has a look up. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu has it in a wide position. He rises. It's loose now, and they want to. Oh, what has happened? And another
お
try.
通った。
Oh, Manchester
クソ
United.
ゲー。
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious
ボ
of
ール落ち
touches.
ちゃすぎたかいて。
Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he
Oh, yo, 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 yo,
knew all he had
yo,
to
yo,
do
yo,
was
yo, yo.
get it under control, and it was always
Oh,
going to
yo,
end
yo,
up
yo,
at the
yo,
back
yo,
of the
yo,
net
yo, yo, yo.
thereafter.
およよよよ。およよよよよ。およよよよよ。
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ちょっと。
The two sides
マジで全然
separated by the
違
game's
うところにしか
only
行かない。
breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
よしよしよしよ
Might be
し。
danger here. Chance
Yeah.
for a shot! It's there!
は
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at
なんか
one
無
end,
課金
they
っぽい
end
ん
up
だよな、
shipping a
選
goal
手
to the
の
other. And it's all due to wonderful
名前が。
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that.
無課金で PS5 でやってるやつなんかい
So
ねえ
that's
かな
two
な。
now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
でも
The
ベスト
manager
とか
will
い
be
るんだよ。
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
もうなんでもいいよ、本当に。
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe, and he's picked it up out wide. Cafu.
後ろからかわせる
Zanetti did
Point
just
out that
about
he
enough to
knocked.
come out on top there. Neither
なんかねえ
party
のかな。
overly willing to compromise. And here's Dembele. Genuine physical edge about
Yeah,
this
fare
game. It
por
is
ella,
quite
Cas.
attritional. Cafu. Now Robson. Matheus Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Looking for the run. Shot could be on.
いや、打てばよかったな。
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up
本
very
当
well
に
to
取
his
りてえ
man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many
な。
bodies
なん
in
か
the
マジ
way,
突っ
Peter.
込むだけだな。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Matheus Cunha. Henderson. Good
touch
strong
it,
midfield
look at
running
that.
here. Shot a goal!
うーん。
And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Melbourne City get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that
いや、
now.
うざいな。
And that's gone loose. And
いや、マジ
played
う
it
ざい
back
な。
swiftly. Well, they could break here. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. He's
多
shifting
分シ
through
ョ
the
ートカウン
gears
ターか
here.
なんかなんだろうな。いや
Oh, easy pickings there.
最終ラインの守備崩壊してるけど、前出てくるっていう。
Jordan Henderson. Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass,
There
but
will be
can he
1
get
minute
there?
added time.
いや
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Dembele. And that's a dangerous ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter,
Yeah,
but they
best
can't
of
afford to
all, yeah.
get too complacent.
ベストは
They
なん
need
とか当たったの
to
か
go
な
with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion in the second half.
うーん。
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Here we go again. Cafu.
多分、クロスルーパスバンバン通るだろうな。ショートカウンタ
That's
ー
been
だった
intercepted.
That was well
ら。
played.
いや、反応してくれよ、それ。
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
裏ケアしとき
Ball
ゃ
now, how
多
can he
くぐら
reach
し
it?
ねえだ
And it's Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That was a decent ball.
マジ守備崩壊してんな、ショートカウンター。
And he's gone backward here. Great ball, and he's in here.
いやー、奥空いて
Davids
た。
spread it left.
一個前に奥出すべきだったな。
Oh, he's found support out
なんで
wide.
そんなサイド張ってんの
He is through here. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot.
クソだりー
He
な。
scores. They are right back
マ
in
ジクソ
business.
だりーな。
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
근데
He
건너.
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you
Yeah.
want from a big game.
ワンタッチヒールでいいんだけど
Kept
な。
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. And he cuts out the supply.
ふっ
What a throw in. Kvaratskhelia.
いやー、
Ended up
何
in
そ
no
れ。
man's land. Melbourne City are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Dembele!
いや、持
That's
っ
what
てん
you
のか
call
よ。
inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Melbourne City have the chance to go the other way.
あー、だりー、マジで。今日 PS はでも俺これ引き分けてもあれか。いいのか。ふっマジでだりーな。バカにするか。
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Best.
マジでよ。
Nicely weighted ball. Kaká receives it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good
うわ
mover.
マジクソだりーな。
Nakata.
なんで
Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Nakata. Decent chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
いいそうだね。
And the pass is intercepted. Best. Looking for the run.
いやー、意味わかんねえんだってそういうの。
Really proved productive.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him in. That pass
Yeah,
has
well,
been
but-
well intercepted.
いや、
And he's managed to get for it.
ザービッツにかわされて世話ねえよ。
Melbourne City really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully
いや、もう。ほんと無理だわ。
Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
いやー、うぜえ、マジで。
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
もう全下げでいいよ。
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward
い
if
や
they
ー、こ
can
れ。
stick at
あ、い
this.
けるいやー、うぜえ。
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks
い
it
やー、
into
う
space.
ぜえ、マジで。
He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cantona.
よ
He
し。
plays one through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping.
は
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or...
もう何も言うめえ。てか6万円なんだ、ディビニの最低編でも。全部 PS4 じゃねえ、当たってんの。マジ勘弁してくれ
What
よ
a。sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
And here's Hullet. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Maciej Cunha.
間違えた。
Seedorf. Cafu. Looking to play him
これ
in.
じゃねないんだ。
Pirlo. Shevchenko. There's the shot.
うわー、マジでどいつもこいつも。
And we have our very first corner. Lam plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele!
いやーもうマジで。
It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here?
いい加減決めてくれよ。
And that was nowhere near his best. Pull it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele is onto this. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played into space. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lam. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well measured. And this is Pullet. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? Dembele. That is lovely. Robson. And this is Dembele. He's in a great real chance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
いやオフだろマジでさっきから。絶対出てねえか。
Cafu. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Elects to cross. Brilliantly cut out. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pull it. Knocks it into space. Lam deals with that comfortably. Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass.
いや。
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Dembele. Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
ファウルだろ。
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
いやちゃー
Up in no man's land.
マジで。
Robson. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Pull it. And he's there to make the challenge. And he has been fouled there.
カード出るかな。
And he's going to have his name taken.
Ah,
And he's taken a bit of a knock from that challenge. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Nesta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch. Not
ちょっと鳥かご気味だな。横置き。気持ち悪いな。
what have we learned judge from the first 45
人間気持ち
minutes.
悪いぞ。
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find the way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
マジで全部 PSO じゃないか。
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side
今
here.
の
So
PS5 だ
if I
っ
was
た
to
ら通
say
知だ
anything to
な。
them, it would be just keep going.
The
If it's not
kanji.
broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Dembele. And he's lost his man here. Dembele!
うわ、
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
They've been
Nani
denied a
yattendo?
chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
負けたくねえ、これに。
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out towards the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get free.
さあ、フリット、クソポジショニングすぎる。
And the finish! And that is certainly not
抜
what
け
he
出
had
し
in
ゴミ
mind.
すぎたな、フリッ
Sapporo
ト。
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robson. Vieira. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Maldini. Lam. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Dembele. Matthews Cunha.
いや、
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away.
70,987.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't
や
seem
ばいな、
to
マジ。ワ
offer
ン
the
タッ
task
チ
to do it.
何秒前から罰をしてると思ってんの。
Oh, there's a probing ball.
勘弁しろよ、
And
ほ
here's
んま。
Dembele.
クソガ
He
キ。
won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet.
なんでお前そんな課金してんの、まず。PS4 で。
And they've switched it over to the other side. Lam. Pirlo. And it's Messi.
俺回さん方がいいぞ、お前。パンツ、あざっす。
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lam gives no quarter.
ナイス
And here's Dembele.
ー。いやー、やば
Now。here's an interesting matchup.
死ねクソ PS4。
Kvaratskhelia. Messi. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shot! Oh, that
Zaman.
is really good tenacity.
は
It's their second corner of the game.
ぁ。どうしよっかな。
Substitution for Manchester United.
うん。
Number 20, Kvaratskhelia. Number 11, Matthias Cunha. Number 8.
PS4 なんだから普通に蹴った方入るんじゃねえ
He
か
is
な。
just caressing the ball.
Coming on the field.
マジで。
Number
バグって普通に点入ると思うけどな。
Number
コーナー普通に
24.
蹴った方が。
Desiree doing. Number 21, Kaká. Number 15, Scholes.
もう
Substitution.
取れるモーション入っとったやん。
Be another throw.
確実にバグっとるわ。おい、どうしたこっち。こんな不利だぞ。0-0だけど。下手くそすぎんか。
Oh, he's
めっ
been
ちゃ、
caught
うえ
there.
ー
And it's made its way to him.
ありえね
Shot,
え。
surely!
さ
He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
ゴミすぎるな。
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows
Oh.
very well that he is already
Yeah, I bet.
walking a tightrope.
まあ、しゃあない。
Referee has gone straight to his
まあいいよ、
pocket.
多
Yes,
分
a second
相手
yellow,
全下げ
and
っし
he's
ょ。
off. Well, there may be some scope for debate
Eh.
over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
しないん
repercussions.
だ。
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Lam. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort.
さ
It's in.
あ。
And there's the goal
決断し
they've
て
been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the
こう見えだな、
ball.
ほんと。
Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Semenyo has a look inside the box. Fires it. And a chance! Yes!
きめえな。
And the lead is extended still further. One
やべえな、今日
sweeping
勝ててない
move
な。
executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete
結
control.
局、
Lam.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
まあしょうがないよね。こんなんされてもお前は。トリガーをして PS4 なんだ。
Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
これ絶対ずれるからな、ほら。
Scholes.
ゴールキック絶対ずれんだよな、PS4 マジで。いや、
Yeah. Semenyo, of
ああ、
course,
それ
a
変わんねえ
dribbler
の、エ
of
グすぎるな。
outlandish ability. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And this is Ronaldo. Scholes. It's a searching pass. Added time is up. And
いや、
there
マジゴ
goes
ミ
the
ゲーすぎ
whistle.
るな。
Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here.
で、こんなゴミが。テラム使うか。ぜひ聞いてみたいわ。5000円だ。お前あんな コンコンって聞いたことあるかもな。もう絶対 PSO じゃんこれ。他にやるゲームねえのかよマジで。メッセ送ってみようかな。なんでそんなに課金して PS5 買えないんですかって。情けねえな。てか PSO でやって俺より最高順位下かよ。マジでセンスねえぞお前。エイペックスやった方がいいんじゃねえか。こっちの方楽しいぞマジで。割とガチで100% そっちの方楽しいぞ。なんか無課金っぽいな次もやばくね。全部 PSO じゃん。もう死んでくれよ PSO。 死んでくれって。 PSO がね、このゲームにおいて PSO がもう使えなくなってほしいってこと。マジプレイヤーの8割減るだろうな
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's in a great position here. And it's Vieira.
PSO だなこれ。
Passes short and sharp. Very nicely done.
いやこれは PSO だな。でも全然あさっての方向にパス出してるし。
Rui Costa.
やば。カメラのスピードえぐー。
It's Belletti. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
もうほんと勘弁してくれよもうマジで。
And it's Eze. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. Mbappe. And it's Rui Costa. Rashford. Plays the return pass. Belletti. Saliba.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is a brilliant interception.
今のもあれで出したら飛んのかな。
Wan-Bissaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up
Yeah,
for
nah.
a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wan-Bissaka, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is Dembele. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona could counter here. Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
縦行くしかないんだって。
Now it's Eze. Eze, good driving run. He has found the way through. Corner then. Barcelona with the goal line. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Rui Costa. Nice interception, well timed.
いや、やばすぎー。
Barcelona could try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Rui Costa! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. I was just lacking in accuracy. Looking for options for movement.
やば。マジでえぐい。
Found some space.
いや、もう。
Oh, he's been caught napping.
どんだけこれはそっち行くねん、
Eze
相手が。
is flagged offside. Turan. Now Robson. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
いや、違う。
Mbappe could move up a gear here. Rashford.
頼むから思ったとこ行ってくれ。
Still looking for the first breakthrough.
いや
It's nearly half time now. And it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Costa Curta.
マジ普通にやらせてくんねえかな。
Belletti.
お前らとやってる時点で普通になんかやれないんだよな。
Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here.
死ぬほどボール回されてんだけど、無課金に。
Belletti engages and forces him off the ball. Nice looking ball. Deep through. And this is Dembele. He's found the way through.
いや、うぜえ。
Whistle goes for half time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
くそ。
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
やりたくねえ。今日マジでやばいな。全員 PS4 クソだな。にしては頑張ってる方か。
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Kaka. Oh, it's Dembele.
いや、もうダメだ。マジでずれまくってる。
Rui Costa.
どうしろってん
Steps
の
in, and that's the end of that. Kaka.
もう、
Oh,
運
now
ゲーし
here's
か
an
ねえな。
interesting matchup. Camavinga. Now Mbappe.
いつのムバッペ
Either
だ
of
よ、
these
それ。
two want to come off second best. Oh, just skips past his man.
いや、やばー、マジで。
It's
無理だって。
What an absolute shame. The composure and
死
imagination to
ぬ
set
ほ
himself
ど
free. He should be locked up after that.
パスずれるんだけど。
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
マジ
And
ま
now a sudden
普通に
chance
ゲ
to
ーム
counter.
させてくれよ。ほんまに。
Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Alarm.
は
He's going to be disappointed with that. What a throw in.
まだ55分だけど帰るんだ。はあ。いい加減じってこいかな。長すぎるよ、こいつ。よいしょ。ああ。リプ変えてねえの草だな。変えようかな。
Lovely ball and a real chance
め
now.
んどくさい。
Flashes it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and
Rui Costa! It's oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Tries a shot.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
やっぱポジションダメかな。
Camavinga. Dembele.
俺がボール持った瞬間、ガクガクなんだけど、おもろくね。
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a real chance.
Huh? マジさっきからシュート外しすぎだろ。
On the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That is lovely. That is good strength. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super
リ
fine.
コスタってそんな足速い？
Eze, can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
こうかな。
So their fourth corner of the
大
game.
体まだ9時半か。
Cleared without hesitation. And this is Rui Costa!
いやもう。いやだから。
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
いやー。
And the return pass. Suarez is the guilty party there. Costa Corta. Mosquera. Looking to play him in. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Good effort from distance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Rui Costa. Eze.
本来これがあれなのか
A
な。
sharp little ball here.
ESO が本来の数値なのかな、もしかし
Can
て。
he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
いやもうさっさとパス出してくれよ、本当に。
Knocks it into
Okay.
space. In the through ball. And a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's
なんも
great
嬉しく
play
ね
to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.
やべ、何も嬉しくねえ、マジで。もうどうせだったらこんな感じで遊んでみようかな。OK。 勝負すらいいかもな。ガチゴミすぎんな、本当に。テラも良かったな、普通に。全然関係ねえけど。あとビーラじゃなくてブスケッツとかにするとかな。まあありかもな。そうだ、メッシ入れたい。メッシと、あ、そっか。これだと、あれか。なんだっけ、誰だっけ。名前忘れちゃった。ベースと入れれんのか。名前忘れちゃってるわ。ほんとゴミゲーだな。このゴミゲー。そうだ。あ、口さん。あ、ドナドーにいるんだ。ディアロか。 これならランでいいし。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And here's Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Luis Suarez. And it's played in. There's the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And the shot!
守備いきなり崩壊しとるやん。
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply. Goes for a shot! Dembele! Brilliant!
PS5 なのこれ。
Within one! They have them in their sights again! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Dembele. Best. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Robson. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Yeah.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Nedved. Hangs one in. Gets his head on it! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Alarm. And it's Hullet. Hullet aims beyond the... Tries a shot! Euphoria!
Saすがに諦めよう。
And they are
マジで意
cavorting!
味ね
And they're at it again in double quick time!
えな。なんかってね、なんだろう、PS4 とやりすぎて慣れたのかな。感覚が全然違うんだけど、PS5。一瞬、あれ ?PS4 と思ったんだけど、5ポイント減少。めっちゃ強い人もしかして。ああ、29位。もうそりゃそうだ。 待って。この人。回線乗せてるわ。924、662。草だな。いやでも好きじゃないな、なんかマジでこれ。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Hullet. And it's Messi. And he's searching for Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ferdinand. Robson. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gattuso. And it's Lam. Here's Vieira. Messi. That has been slung wide. Lam plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's got away. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Mbappe. Best. Probing pass. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! He tried the trick, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Oh, he's been flattened there. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Best. Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Vieira. Michael can see things others simply cannot. And it's Messi. And it's Lam. Robson. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Huh?
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Opts to play it back. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Matheus Cunha. Robson. Matheus Cunha. And it's Lam. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi.
マジで重てえじゃん。
Vieira does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Robson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked it up out wide. Some really good ball movement. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's cut it out. Best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in a great position here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. There's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
あー、くそ重てえ。
There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Gattuso. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Matheus Cunha. Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pull it. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. At best. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Lahm in acres of space out. Terrific header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Matheus Cunha. Looking for a runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinged towards the front line.
For this match was
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Pull it. Michael. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah!
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Gattuso. And it's Maldini. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Best. Well, that has not gone well. Cruyff. Pull it. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia stood up well to him there. And it's Cruyff.
いや、マジでうぜえ、こいつ。
Knocks it in, shapes to shoot! Got to be quick to recover this. Lahm. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was
あ
coming.
ー、う
That's
ぜ
the
え、
yellow
マジで。
card.
クソ重てえ、マジで。
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pull it! That's a half-decent try. Vieira. Kvaratskhelia.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gattuso. And he's forced to go back. Turan. This is it then, now or never.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Maicon attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kvaratskhelia, chance for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Spread out to the left.
マジくたば
Can
れ
he spark a counter here? Lahm demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff. He is through here. Oh, good ball.
いや
Oh, shooting chance.
ーいやマジゴミをやってんだけどこのゴミ
Somehow.
Best actually didn't do
決まる
an
役
awful lot
柄
wrong,
の
to
や
be
つ
honest.
死ねマジでいやーマジで
Substitution for Manchester United.
All hands on deck for this one.
Mbappe. Number 11. Matthias Cunha. Number 20.
Bullish header.
Keller. Number
That should get the
25.
job done.
Number 5.
That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's
てめえな
time
ん
for
て
me to...
誰ともやりたくねえけどなほんとだりーわマジで絶好調いやマジジョージペストオムフで来てたらな
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
And this is Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And here's Doué, and he's managed to get free. He is through here. Doué. Ibrahimovic. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Totti. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Mbappe stood up well to him there. And it's Michel Platini. Vieira. Neymar. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Dembele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flamengo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Totti. Oh, easy pickings there. Robson. Now Mbappe. Good ball, good take.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Robson. And here's Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ferdinand. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Chance for a shot! Goal! Flamengo!
最悪。
There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Flamengo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Vieira. And it's Kaka.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar. Totti. Swung over. Best, a player who needs no introduction. That'll be a throw.
いや、なんで
That's well read.
言うすぎだ。
Platini will play through for the wide man. Vieira. Now Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that'll be the final action of
ま
the
た負
first
けた。
half.
まあいいや。
With just the one
選択
decisive
重
moment,
すぎるんだけ
it's
ど。
been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the
ラ
bush.
グえぐい
Peter.
んだ
It's
けど。
been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Doué.
Doué,
Will
yeah.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Platini. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good spread. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Platini. Best. But it's Thuram. Best is wide and looking to get onto this. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Thuram makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Kaká. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kvaratskhelia joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Kaká shoots! It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Played into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robson is the team's great visionary. Chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Robson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's on it. Can he get away?
Yeah.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a cute ball.
いや、勝ちて、これ勝てるぞ。勝てるけどな。
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 18.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Camisa 24. Viajando pelo
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substituição em andamento.
And Kvaratskhelia, and that could set him on his way.
いや、罰だったな。
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
うわ、最高今。
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
シャオラ
Lahm picks it up out wide. Referee's given a throw.
振らせるかなんか置いてくれ。はぁ。いや、ファウルがマジだ。
Quality ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Minutos de acréscimo.
He has found the way through.
よし。
And here's the chance to counter. Cafu. He's in a great position here.
いや
And time is
ー、大
up.
逃げ。
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner.
Ah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football. Real chance! Has another go! On crossbar!
なんで入らんかった今。
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely aimed pass. Messi cuts it out. Vieira. Now Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Yeah. Quarter of an hour played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now this could be a chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to play it through. Plays it. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Decent chance! He's going all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now...
Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Oh, he's been charged for a shot! It's loose, and one more try! Robson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well
Yeah.
and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And the finish! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Seedorf. He's being urged to shoot. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hullet. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really... The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Second period then underway. Vieira. Lam is onto this. Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot!
いや、またコーナーかよ、くそおもんねえな。
And they've got their lead back. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cafu gets over and intercepts. Nesta. And he opts to go forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely worked. That's an excellent interception. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Can he spark a counter here? And he skips past his man. It's Luis Suarez! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Suarez really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
This might spell danger. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Lam, can he get it through? Spread neatly. He won't be happy with that one.
いやー、マ
Can
ジ
they
で
get him
うぜ
away? Ball swung in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came
死
out
ね
on
クソ
top.
ピース
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
あーうぜーもうガチでうぜえな。最近マジでうぜえな。何やってんの？これなんで相手のあれ待たないといけないんだろう。
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very
ああ、マジ死ねよクソピースを。気持ち悪いフォメしやがって。いやー、ほんと死ね。くたばれ。って感じ。まあ結局こうなんのか。もしやるとしたら。あ、終わろ。マジで。そし。くそ重てえ、どいつもこいつも。あ、 川崎やっぱり不安定だな。